Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So, wow, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, it looks as if Kristaps Porzingis actually could have got traded last offseason to the Phoenix Suns. Now, this shows how bad management was, especially at the time, for the New York Knicks. Hopefully, they will be a little bit better, have some new leadership. But last summer, with Phil Jackson still at the helm, it was pretty bad. It was quite awful, if I'm being honest with you. And the fact that they were at least even considering trading their franchise piece in Kristaps Porzingis is really outrageous to me. But this is what Woj was talking about. He said the Phoenix Suns were able to get in a trade deal Kristaps Porzingis, but they weren't willing to trade the 4th overall pick, which ended up being Josh Jackson. So that's what essentially held up this deal from being made. Now, he didn't say what else was involved in the trade. I would assume it will be a little bit more than just the 4th overall pick, but you never quite know what Phil Jackson was doing at that point. You know, him and Kristaps Porzingis weren't on the best of terms, so maybe he was just trying to get rid of him. I'm not quite sure, but for the Suns, you would think, why didn't they go ahead and pull the trigger? It just ended up being Josh Jackson, and I think a lot of people would select Kristaps Porzingis over Josh Jackson just about any single day. But according to Woj, the Phoenix Suns weren't confident that Kristaps Porzingis really wanted to be there, and they wanted to re-sign him. So if you wanted to re-sign him and Porzingis didn't want to re-sign with you in your franchise, I could kind of see the disconnect being there and the hesitancy to actually go through with that deal. But if it was me, I still would have took the shot, try to go ahead and get Porzingis. You know, he's a proven player. Yes, at the time, Josh Jackson, we thought he'd be a little bit better. Not a bad player by any means. Thought he'd be a little bit better, at least I did, than he was during his rookie campaign. But you have a proven guy in Kristaps Porzingis. You know what he brings. At the time, he wasn't injured. Yes, I know he might sit out the entire year this upcoming season, but he wasn't injured at that time. You would have to think, you know, at least some consideration would have been there. But the fact that the Knicks were willing to trade him, and the thing that held up the deal was a 4th overall pick, it's kind of ridiculous to me. But hey, you guys let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. Would you have liked to see Kristaps Porzingis with the Phoenix Suns, and would you have traded the 4th overall pick for Kristaps Porzingis, even if Porzingis isn't too interested in re-signing with you? You guys let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.